There's a lot of hype gets jumped around this industry, and you hear about a lot of people say that the next big thing, sometimes it's worthwhile, and it is in the case of Lior and his new album Autumn Flow, and we get to speak to him. G'day mate, welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot. I kind of was in a few bands, kind of earning my stripes, you know what I mean, playing and enjoying playing with different people, and was loving that. But I always wanted to end up a singer-songwriter and have a solo singer. And so about 3 years ago, I thought, I think it's time. Started writing the album, and that's where I'm at.
Oh, and time moves on like a train.
This Old Love is just getting a lot of hype. How are you feeling about that?
It's blown away really, because I kind of did the album and I just really for artistic purposes, and I thought, you know what, if I can kind of pay the money back and do another album, cool, great. And then it sort of just took off, and I was like, well, is this really happening? You know, so no expectations, you know, and that's the best way to be.
And this love will never.
And there's a lot of Eastern influences in the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that just from like your upbringing with your family? Was it a very musical household?
Wasn't a musical household, but I grew up in a place where Eastern and Western music were all fused, you know, so there was never that division for me. So I draw on kind of both Eastern and Western music. But no, in terms of family, totally tone-deaf family. Yeah.
So there was no singing around the piano?
No. I think my musical abilities had to compensate for a whole family's worth. Yeah,
for a whole generation?
A whole generation's worth.
Slip me by. Oh, and time.
How personal is this album?
Yeah, it's extremely personal. I could probably, if the song's not about a personal experience, I could probably relate it back to someone in my life. So, like the lyrics for me are like a diary entry, you know what I mean? So they're all really direct personal experiences.
Together.
There's a couple of interesting things here when I'm reading the liner notes. You've got Gelbersons on hand claps.
That's right. Well, they're buddies of mine, and they
important.
came into the studio, and I couldn't credit them for drinking beer, so I had to get them to clap so I could, you know.
There's a lot of great. You also use a lot of great instruments on the album as well. Like you use the horns and the violas and the harmonium and the euphoniums.
Yeah. We got a bit adventurous. Used some oud as well, which is like.
What's an oud?
It's like it's an Egyptian guitar, you know, bouzouki. Yep. Like the Greek guitars. So it's the Egyptian version. So yeah, we got creative and sort of thought, you know, let's try and get some you know less used instruments and see if we can employ them.
We'll grow together, and this love will never, this old love will never die. Yes, yeah, we're moving on, moving right along.